nasty spot though, honestly. Okay, we should get to that one and then we're gonna go up here and get that lens. I think that's yeah, we didn't get that one, I think, because I couldn't get in there. That one is all completed. And anything else to do? Extra. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go.
Here we go.
Just passing through. Gonna fight those things. Oh boy, man.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it.
That's a pretty good shot. When I say myself. Pigeon. Fortunately, not what we need. We need Jays. You never know. Looking for birds. Care about boars. Quick save. Yep. Ooh, the signal tower.
What's back here? What the heck? Have to press circular. This pigment would work well on armor.
We get the boosters.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
Press triangle to loot, and she has walked above the tent and okay.
Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Lena at the top.
No birdies? No. Knock knock, anybody home? Yeah.
This tower is barely holding together. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Whee! The everlasting rope. Game has some nice, very nice views though. But you can tell that they... Ooh, long neck. Gonna have to climb up on that one. Eventually. Yeah, but you can tell how they limit the view of it. Well, you know, the PS4 Pro. Well, since we're coming here, I'm gonna try and get the top rank on the thing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to satisfy with second. It's such a tedious one.
You need the right gear if you're going hunting. Take care, Red.
They're becoming hunted.
Even the savior of Meridian can use some hunting practice once in a while.
This one is such a pain in the butt one to do.
You can head down the ropes to start the trial.
Yep, gonna have to wait here now until one of these gets over here. timer starts when I jump down. That's not the one going there, it's the one... Last time I jumped down instantly, and then you have to wait for so long before that one gets there. See if we can time it a little bit better this time. Maybe.
Find a cold one to learn how to repair machines.
Oh, and of course he couldn't walk. Yes, he has to die. Reset it. Come on, come in. So many things that can go wrong on this stupid thing. Of course, he had to do that right now too. I was hoping he would get hit anyway. Yeah, I could kill that one easily quick, but just... The stupid one is standing right... Totally standing in the wrong place. Okay. This time we should be better. No! I had the wrong freaking arrow.
I'm spotted.
Just kill me. No. Well, shit. First, the stupid thing was in the way, and then I messed it up by not pick the shocking one. See, one can easily quick jump down there and kill that one and get the trap to land on it, but Only one, if I had done that. Hope I don't mess this up now. Not the one that's gonna go there. This one coming. No! Oh, god damn it. That was...
Time to fight.
And he's too far, too close. Oh, okay. Guess to die again then. Oh. I threw that. Okay, so if when I kill the first one, I can quickly get to the other one. So I can get the second one already on this trap, and then I just need one other over there or up there. I threw that pebble too close. That was also bad. Shouldn't have gone for it. Let's go for a different one. Go away before I kill you. Hey Raccoon, you're gonna get a shocking moment there. Boar helped. Hello, Diggy. How you doing? How in the heck are they missing? Oh. Charger is in the way. Perfect.
You
Yeah,
did
we trying.
well. Your reward, Savior.
There we go. All maxed out.
Until you return, Savior.
Yeah, I'm living on coffee and trying to get somewhere with this.
It's not gonna back down.
Okay, so let's see. That's that one. Let's see. So we should do that one. I don't think there's anything else. All these are in the next part. I mean, we haven't even gotten into the part of what the game is about, Forbidden West.
Sir?
Like,
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
damn, we already talked to him. Nope. Yeah.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop them, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Mm-hmm.
Ignoring me again?
We have 11 points in skill points to use up. Something.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with thee? Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, I'm going.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself! The gate is sealed, so that point road!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forgot something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess.
Oh crap, forgot to hand that in. Fast travel back, and when we get the tool we can do the other one up there. Yes.
I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called Savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here. as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Sure.
I guess we have
Fire
time.
away.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Okay, rite of passage then.
Why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Interesting decoration on the little, what should you call it, claw they have on the shoes.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
Oh shit.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Oh, finally.
Stand your ground! Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Time to fight.
Yeah! We'll have to get... Halo, here's some ammo.
See the right?
Damn it! I have that Easterner!
Vengeance for Russia!
Can you use a shock attack? Just won't die. Got him. Leave them! I've got this! They can't take us! That did some real damage! Here's ammo! Got you covered! Shock attack! One more traitor day! Take the mail away! I've got this! Having fun, Aloy? Cut them all down! That hit! You got this! Good work!
It's you and me now, Varl.
Target! We've survived worse! Take them out! Do you need ammo?
Heck was hitting me good. What the? What the heck hit me like constantly there? What the heck, man? Wait, that's oh, it's like they're shooting me something from so many different directions there, man. It's like, what the heck? I think I need to run behind the whole thing. Oh, what the? Enjoying that one, buddy.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
That's cheating bullshit.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
What the heck?
Give it up! Much better. Need to break his guard.
You only come your now.
There, that's my chance. You're not stopping me. Shield regenerated. Gotta take down that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. I've got to break that shield.
What the heck, man?
There, he's exposed.
Ow!
That shield's not gonna save you. Ah!
This will be over soon.
There, now's my chance. Give it up.
That's all you had to come with? Mm-hmm.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
Okay.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Okay, an interesting way to get into the Forbidden West side.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh boy, how many questions can we ask? A lot. Oh.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land.
Time to
and
drink coffee and lay back.
Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans. Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Eh?
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. Now give me loot.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Okay, hold square while in here to deploy and glide.
So, this is the Forbidden West.
Loot
A whole new
everywhere.
frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. I'll need these later, for sure. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Traitor. So he's a very interesting character, but he has some weird motives. Like, we found out he's pretty much the one been helping the bad side, so to say, in previous games. Okay, now, where to go? We like that one, because that one would remove all this fog. We'll quick save. I think we go with the main story quest for now. I wonder if there's anything down here.
Get my picture of this.
There we go.
of the land out here, too.
And the foxes around here. Good. You need fox. Give us enough. I see you and see you.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Foxhounds. Maybe we should put in some points, huh? Ooh. Okay, so now I can maybe upgrade these. I can upgrade this one though. 3 points. Remember to use this one. Don't know why I didn't use these. Need to start using them. And that would have done so much more damage on that fight. Want that one. Plus 3 points to upgrade it. One. Let's get these. That one. That one. What does this one do? That one so heals more and faster. Let's see. Which one is this? This is let's see if Radical. Welcome back. Let's get this. Some healing. We probably should check maybe. Just testing. Doesn't have a coil yet. Let's see. Not a coil really there for it though. Oops. Glory is never happy. Oh, come here, you stupid thing. machine? What is it? Keep a machine?
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. It was everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's work. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Here we are again, saving the day.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. An old world ruin.
Oh, damn. God damn it. Past that one. Okay.
I wonder what's inside.
Boo.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
See if we can do this. Don't worry, I can put it to 0. Then you have a nice round number. Right? Where do we need to go here? See where I need to pull this one to. There.
This crate might be useful. crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
So annoying that you like block you.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now.
What is backtracking? Yeah, so we have to come back to that one because we need a tool to break that red crap. Wait. Come on, feathers. Ah, it's a freaking pigeon. Oh. And it just disappeared into thin air. It's like, it's like.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Like rusted buckets of scrap. If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
It's like Gloria wants me to give him the round number.
Before going on the hunt. Make an interesting color for my armor.
.00 is a very round number.
With pens. That might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
I'm curious if one can.
Should use shock ammo.
Someone there? Tell me.
Up your butt then. Wonder if
Ready to engage! Strike her back! Firing now!
Right in the head. In the head. I'm not even trying to sing that song. Don't have that weird squeaky voice.
Okay, I'm in. To clear out this place before I can look around.
About that!
Ah!
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Heck is all that noise coming out?
I'll stash this away for later.
Much loot. Loot everywhere.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side? Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is down.
Remember that this purge water damage is not available in inventory. This game must be your dream, Gloria, because there's like you can loot as much as you want, as it's just never have to think about bag being full, because it just goes to your stash instead.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
It's not like in the first one, and you had to. Then you can only have a. Then you had a limited inventory. That's a pretty neat thing they put into this one. So, can be. I almost forgot I had it. Oh, come on, what? No. Found. Okay. Oh, nighttime. Let's see. Okay. Question if she has going to take down the rebel camp first. Raise further in. This back's done. What the heck? Not what I want. That.
Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful.
What the?
Time to follow up.
I should that's what I was gonna do. like to upgrade that one, but where is? Oops.
Anyone slips up, I'll kill him myself.
I bet I can climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp. This is it. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
You struck fast. Everyone on high alert!
Keep still now.
This is a waste of time. They're gone.
False alarm.
You! No!
You both are with me!
We can't let her escape.
Okay, helmets.
That Outlander thinks she can outwit us? Split it up, but stay in line of sight, you two.
Let's do it!
She thinks she can hide from us. Hustle. It won't be me telling the commander we lost her. Sure. Another one down! Honest.
Honest? Ah, rebel scum. Oh, what a potato. In your face. I think he has canister on his back, that one. Gonna shoot. You make him go boom. Hopefully. Yeah, that one didn't have any headgear, so that one was easy. When they have headgear on, I have to hit them twice. Hello. Now we can loot the place.
What's the word?
No. It's a shield guy.
These structures is a command center.
There's more of us on the way, you know.
Shit. Just as I want to go up and stab me. That was a perfect timing. Right in the nut head. Doo 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 doo. Armor in there. Oops.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Damn, that potion. Oh, is there something else here I missed? We're supposed to check more stuff.
A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. Looks like they were trying to stock up on blaze. Enough to blow up something big. They're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze.
Okay, that means we have to check on for prisoner over here.
Just gotta shoot that blaze. Blow it sky high.
Do 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 do. Loot in the water. Oh, water in the boots.
I've got to get rid of any blaze. Prisoner. Oseram, I think. Hey, I'm here to help. Hello? You follow my lead. Hopefully the rebels will abandon this place now. I could deal with the rest of them now, or head out. Either way, my job is done here.
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.